What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to the National League 5-minute preview. It is match day 7, and the game is literally in about 7 hours' time because definitely have been back to work this week. So it's been a bit of a slog to try and get this video made and out in time and everything like that. Carlisle United have announced the signing of Alex Gilead until January, I believe, on loan. I think that's a very good signing for Carlisle, strengthening our midfield options. And it gives us that attack and threat in the midfield as well. So it's good to see us making them signings, even though we hyped it as a deadline day signing, and we technically don't have a deadline day. But let's not complain with that. But Carlisle take the trip down to Brackley Town tonight. It's going to be a long journey. Brackley Town, who won the National League North, but they're 8 hours away, which is crazy, isn't it? But Brackley Town, the Saints, their manager is Gavin Cowan, and they were founded in 1890. Play their football at St James's Park, which holds 3,500. And from Brunton Park to St James's Park, it is 514 miles, and that will take you around 8 hours and 25 minutes in the car. So safe travels to any Carlisle United fans making the trip down to Brackley on this miserable-looking Wednesday evening. Looking at the previous 5 games then, it's pretty much similar form, to be fair. Carlisle with that 1 defeat, 2 wins, 2 draws. The 2-1 defeat against Sutton, a 5-0 win against Braintree, the 1-0 win against Wellstone, 1-1 against Solihull, and a 3-3 against Boreham Wood. Brackley Town, 1-1 against Scunthorpe, 1-1 against Tamworth, 2-1 win against Rochdale, bit of a surprise there. Rochdale fielding 11 different men on that day. A 2-1 defeat against Yeovil, and a 8-0 away defeat in the Northamptonshire Senior Cup against Silsby Rangers. No idea what cup that is, to be perfectly honest. I imagine it's like our county cup in a fashion. But surprise, surprise, Carlisle have never played Brackley Town before, so this will be the first meeting between the two sides. So yeah, I mean, again, we're going to be saying this a few more times this season, I reckon. But we've never played Brackley Town before, so it will be a first in the history books tonight down in Brackley. But what I want to watch for me, obviously I went with Alex Gilead for Carlisle. He's just joined us literally yesterday, the 29-year-old. His second stint at Brunton Park. And a man who's on his second stint at Brackley Town is Matt Law, their centre-forward. He will be looking to get started with the goals for the season. He hasn't bagged any this year in 5 appearances, so I imagine he'll be looking to get going on that score sheet for Brackley. But looking at my Carlisle 18 then, I've sort of went unchanged from the last one I predicted. I've got Breeze in goal with McGabby and Terrell Thomas at the back. Cameron Harper and Archie Davis as the right backs. I've got Callum Whelan and Jack Ellis as the 2 centre midfielders, with Stephen Wern playing as the 10. Junior Luamba as a winger with Regan Linney on the other side. And then I've got Luke Armstrong up front. Now, there's so many changes you can make to this team. Alex Gilead might come straight in. I don't think Morgan Feeney's fit to start, hence why I haven't started Feeney. But you could look at Adjiboy coming in. You could look at Georgie Kelly starting. It depends how he wants to rotate. It's hard to predict when the games are so thick and fast. You know, Saturday, Monday, Saturday, Wednesday, Saturday again next week. So it's difficult to predict, but that's what I would go with. But what would you go with? Let me know in the comments down below. But looking at the match day predictions, Tuesday night fixtures were played last night, so I won't be predicting fixtures. It's already happened, of course. That's purely just because I've been on the inset day at work and it has been a killer, so I haven't had time to get this video out in the appropriate time that it would normally come out. But starting with Brackley versus Carlisle, I went with a 1-0 away win for Carlisle. I think Luke Armstrong tapping at the back post will be our 1-0 victory. I went Halifax Town 2, Woking 2, Gateshead 1, Aldringham 1, Hartlepool 1, Boston United 0, Sutton United 3, Boreham Wood 1, and finishing in Cornwall as we've got Truro City 0, Aldershot Town 2. They are my predictions for Wednesday night fixtures. What are your predictions? Let me know in the comments down below. Are Carlisle and I going to get back to winning ways on the road down at Brackley? It will be a difficult game for Carlisle. It won't be as easy as people think. A game that on paper Carlisle should be winning. However, Brackley have had a brilliant start to the season, sitting in 10th position. So what are your predictions? Let me know in the comments down below. Sorry this video has been a bit later than usual, but thank you for watching the video. I have been CU04, and I will see you in the next one.